Hey everyone, here's a week in a nutshell for week 4 for high school study skills. This is for both virtual and in person, so kind of bear with me. Remember, as always, this first screen is where you find your different daily assignments. It's going to look a hair different on our Monday tab. This is kind of what we covered in class today for you, those that were in person, but for our digital learners, this is what I want you to do today. Listen to this week in a nutshell video, and then I also posted a PowerPoint that we talked about in class. If you were in class today, feel free to watch it because there's actually some additional material that we didn't get to in class that might help you with your homework. For our virtual learners, I want you to preview how our new study skills book is set up. Read chapter 1 in your study skills book and complete pages 5 through 7. You'll take a picture and submit via Google Classroom. For those of you that are in my in-class participants, you did this in class today and you don't need to submit it. I kind of walked around and made sure that we were getting it done in class. All right, the rest pertains to everybody. So for tomorrow's learning, you're going to take a look at this Edpuzzle video and learn more about metacognition, which we introduced in class today. And we know a basic definition for metacognition is thinking about our thinking. We took apart the word into meta and cognition and talked about what that meant in class. You can click on this link to get into our Edpuzzle assignment. We had a little bit of trouble last time getting logged in. The easiest way to do it is to make sure you're logged in with your Google email account. So you just click log in with Google, and that will help you get to my assignment. If you have trouble, just shoot me an email, and I will help you get in. Your next thing is you're going to read chapters 2 up to pages 12 and 13 in your study skills book and complete pages 12 and 13. Basically what you're doing is you're going to revisit what metacognition is, and then you're going to help determine if the students listed on pages 12 and 13 are metacognitive. So think about what a metacognitive student does or is, and that will help you answer these questions. Make sure your answers are in complete sentences. This shouldn't take you too long, and remember, you should be spending about 30 minutes a day on homework. Make sure you're answering the questions in complete sentences, and then take a picture and upload it to Google Classroom. Double check that your pictures are able to be seen. Some of the things I have coming in, either the pencil or the writing is too light, or there's kind of a glare, so just double check that your picture is clear before you submit. All right, thanks. All right, for Wednesday, you're watching another short video about metacognition just to kind of explain it a little more. And your job for Wednesday is to take notes on this video. We talked about in class today different forms of notes that we like, that we personally like. So pick whatever method works for you and take notes on the video using one of these methods. For example, 2-column notes, an outline, doodle notes. Perhaps you like to color code your notes. You could use 3-column notes or any other strategy that you have. After you finish that, you're going to upload a picture of your notes along with completing this metacognitive homework survey in your study skills book, which is found on pages 14 and 15. For your homework survey, kind of take one day of homework to assess. So like pick a day that you work on homework. It could be this Wednesday's homework. It doesn't have to just be homework for this class for study skills. It can be kind of your whole day in a nutshell of all the homework you complete in one day. All right, Thursday and Friday are kind of one bigger combined assignment. So continue to learn more about metacognition. Maybe take 5 or 10 more minutes and look up some ideas. You're going to be creating a poster. Guidelines for this poster are posted on our Friday assignment post. You'll notice it's combined this week because this is an assignment I want you to kind of do a rough draft and a final draft for. There's several guidelines, so I suggest printing out your directions sheet and kind of checking off each step when you get it done with your poster. As I said, my suggestion would be to make a rough draft today and then complete your final poster tomorrow. There'll be just one turn-in spot, and the assignment post is listed as Thursday / Friday assignment. As I said, Friday, if you didn't get it done on Thursday, you're going to finish up your metacognition poster. Just double check that you've hit all those directions that were posted for you in the classwork section on what you need to have on your poster to get all your points, and submit that via Google Classroom when you're done. Keep in mind you're supposed to use some color and make sure that it's in final form, ready to turn in. Feel free to use just an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. You're more than welcome to use a larger piece of paper or poster board if you choose, but not necessary at all. A piece of just standard white printer paper is perfect. Just remember that color, and then that you want it to be in a final form when you're ready to turn it in. All right, as always, feel free to reach out with me or to me with questions, preferably by Friday at 5, because if you contact me over the weekend, you might not hear back from me. All homework is due Sunday night at 11:59 p.m. Remember, I typically grade Monday morning before you come to class or before we start our week, just to kind of get a feel for how everyone did. So if it's turned in after Sunday at 11:59 p.m., it's considered late. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns, and have a great week.